what's up with your next 5 first rounders? What?
Oh, hell no.
No. I was just saying some absurd shit.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Salute.
Hey.
Wow, did he crush that one?
What's going on? What's going on? We are back in the building.
Yo.
Boom. What's goody good? Sports Madness, we bite.
You are now tuned into the man cave.
Hey,
When do you get to get this all these fireworks on ESPN? You don't get none of this. We ain't even played the game yet.
Oh, I could take the next 5 first
Come
rounders.
on, bro.
Yeah, appreciate everybody come. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Shout out to Huddle Northeast Sports, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Network 216, hey. Network 216. 8172, come jump on this. Yes, sir. We gonna do.
Here we go.
All right, had a technical difficulty for a second, but I got it. Welcome, everybody. I see y'all in the chat already. We're going to get to that right now. Y'all starting off with just me. Scully will be on here shortly. Michael jump in at some point in time. You know, people got to work, man. Work. That's just what it be. But that intro, though, how y'all like that new intro, man? I love it, man. Every time that new beat, all that, man. Shout out to Scully, man. He put that together. He's really good with the graphics and all that. But you already know we got the big week of football. I'll get to that when Scully jump on and stuff like that. But right now, I'm going through some devastating things right now, man. This past weekend, Bengals went out there, played them Jaguars, man. It was looking bad, I'm like, man, what's going on with my team? We can't stop nothing. I thought that was just the bad thing. We couldn't stop nothing. But then Mr. Glass, Joe Burrow, he actually might be Kawhi Leonard now. He actually might be Kawhi Leonard of the NFL. I think he about to go out because he's been in the league like 5 years, 3 seasons. This is the third season that he goes down. And he's going to be out for 3 months, possibly the whole entire year with turf toe. I'm to the point where I don't give a shit about his talent. I really don't, because we never know if he's going to make it through the whole season, man. Now we got to deal with Jake Browning again, which I'm not really mad about that, because in 2023, when the same thing happened, not the turf toe, but he got injured, out for the season. Browning came in and played 7 games. He ended 4-3. He was 70% on his passes, 1,900 yards, 12 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. I'd like that to go down to like 4, and we'd be good. But what's up, Scully? What's up, man? Don't even water. You already know what time it is, man.
Hey, I'm gonna let you. I'm just here. Go ahead, finish. Do what you do, bro. I ain't even gonna. You can talk for me. I'm done.
Yeah. I'm not too mad at Jake Browning. Like I said before you jumped on, he was 4-3 in the 7 games he played in 2023. 70% on his passes, 1,963 yards, 12 touchdowns, 7 picks. That need to go down to 4. He threw 3 Sunday, and we still somehow won the game. I actually like that type of win. It's a terrible win. We don't want those wins, but we couldn't stop nothing. Jake came in and threw 3 picks and still won the game. So I'm not mad at I like the adversity, overcoming the adversity. But Joe Burrow, this is it. This is it, bro. This is it. You are not allowed to get injured again. If you get injured again, they need to just trade you. Matter of fact, I feel like we need to get rid of him when he's healthy and come back next year. He got to go. It's time. It's a new chapter, man. We got to start over at quarterback. We can't keep doing this, man. Like, we cannot keep doing this. This is third season of this shit in 5 seasons, yo. Like, come on, man.
Bro.
Turf toe. Come on, man. Go get a new toe.
I ain't even know turf toe was that. I ain't even know turf toe was that crucial. Damn.
I didn't either, man. He can go buy a new toe, man. They got bionic toes now, yo.
It's crazy.
Like, what's going on?
I said, man, look, I'm gonna just say this, man. I sabotaged him, bro. We should have never switched quarterbacks. We should have never did this. See, we out here trying to be buddy and shit on the man cave. We should have traded Jalen. I know you. You should have kept Burrow because I feel like because I had Burrow, that shit happened.
He went down. And see, Hurts didn't get injured. I don't think he will. But in fantasy, he ain't getting me shit. Nothing. But you know what's funny, bro?
Yeah, I know you about to ride with Keith Murray. I'm about to say Keith Murray.
Keith Murray. No, I'm staying with Hurts, man. And I want to get rid of AJ, but how do you do that, man? Like, it's hard to do that, even though, like, I got guys on my bench, but nobody's really doing much more than that. Parcells had a good week, but it's just like, man, so we should have swapped quarterbacks, man. But Joe he Kawhi Leonard now. He Kawhi Leonard of the NBA.
He getting there, bro.
Joel Embiid, but he played 400 and something games and missed 400 and something games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the injuries is dialing up. I see what you said. I know you give him one more chance, man. I don't know. He got one more chance.
One more, bro. One more. And I don't give a fuck that he's coming off an injury next season either. I don't care. You better not get injured again, bro. They gonna. I know the Browns don't play that shit.
Now it depends. Like I said, I texted you last night. I said Jake Browning is not bad. He's one of the best. No, he's not. One of the better backups. I won a fantasy league a couple years ago when what's his name went down. He went down.
That was 2023.
Yeah, I won the fantasy with him, right? And but the bad thing about him is he could throw 4 touchdowns, but he could put up 3 picks too. He got to calm down on the picks.
And that's my whole thing with Jake Browning. Jake Browning is actually a decent quarterback, but his turnovers make him trash. Like, literally, lucky we still won that damn game with them 3 interceptions, man. But he was throwing the ball around. If it wasn't for Jamar Chase, we lose that game. Like, we get demolished in that game without Chase. 14 catches, 165, whatever, touchdown. Him, T. Higgins, they everything. But without Chase, man, we don't win that game, man. But I'm glad that we won it because, we couldn't stop nothing. And then we got to the point where it was like, all right, we got to stop something. And our defense came through, got a turnover, And
y'all defense is playing good, but the whole good thing about this is at least y'all 2-0. At least he got back. Y'all 2-0, bro. You 2-0, right? Only thing you need to do, Jake Browning, holla at me because I might have to pick you up on fantasy. I got you. The only thing he need to do is just stay 500 and above. Don't drop 2 or 3 games. You got the lead right now, so it ain't really over. I know you think it's over, Jay, because that's your boy, but it might not be over.
It's over for the playoffs, but let me go to our schedule real quick, man, because I think Jake can win about 6 games. Since he's playing this early, I think he'll win about 6 games. Let's see. Our next game is the Vikings, and J.J. McCarthy out 2 to 3 weeks. So their quarterback's down, which he don't make a difference. I don't remember who their backup is, but that's a winnable game with Jake Browning, I think. Denver just took an L, but we probably not going to beat Denver. I don't see us beating Denver. We got Detroit, Green Bay, Pittsburgh. We going to end up with, that's crazy. 2-0. I say 3-0 after Minnesota. Then that's a loss. We're going to be 3-4 after after the first 7 games. We're going to be 3-4. So that means Jake will be damn, that's crazy. He'll have a
do you want me to jump on here real quick? So look,
hello, senor.
This is my homie. He's representing the Rams, right?
Okay.
So you on a sports show right now. Talk about how you feel about the Rams' victory and try to make it. This guy's a talker. Try to make it quick. Now talk about the Rams. How you like?
Offensive line looking pretty good. We should have our second guard back, Steve Avila. Missed this week. We got him, Jahan Dotson. Not Jahan Dotson. I'm thinking the receiver.
Devontae Adams.
No, I'm talking about Dotson.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember. think Kevin Dotson. So I really think we should be able to handle them 2 big D tackles inside.
Okay.
Philadelphia,
Okay.
that should be bad. But Saquon, love Saquon, not as much this week, but
Right.
Man, look, I told him we beat the Rams, but we beat the Rams every year. We about to beat the brakes off the Rams. But this is a
Uh-oh,
Rams
the brakes off of them though. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, he gonna be a reoccurring guest every time the Rams. Whatever happens with the Rams, we gonna come see him.
hey, that dude right here. This right here is going to be NFC Championship preview.
Now,
I'm not even against Mike Scully. You know how I feel about the Rams last year and this year. My sleeper team. Well, not this year. They can't be a sleeper this year. Last year, that was my sleeper team.
give Jay one of your jokes about the Cowgirls. This dude keeps me cracking.
I'm curious. Do you know the reason why the Cowboys only have 1 star on their logo?
No,
It has to match their Yelp review.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, it might be a half a star. You know, he might have to change that now.
All right, go finish your session.
Oh, I'm done. I'm hanging out.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna see.
I just want to see if you want me to run back home, come back down, and bring that sign today.
Nah, not today. Well, tomorrow, man.
That's
Yeah.
something that Scully gonna be doing, man. Like he adding some things. I like it, man.
Fucking Adoree Jackson.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna be a door in that anymore.
Nah, ain't gonna be a door. All right, bro. I'm gonna
Yes,
keep you-
sir.
He's gonna be like Michael Jackson. He's gonna be in the ground after this week.
All right, man. Enough of these Bengals, man. We'll get
Bro,
back to
he
them
wild.
when we get to the actual game. Yeah, I like it. Keep doing that though. That's what's up. We gonna start with. Actually, we got Jesus in the chat talking about the Browns. Don't worry, Jesus. We're gonna get to the Browns and the Ravens. I'm not gonna. Actually, we can do that right now. Actually, since it's
So
already-
Jay, what you want to do? I know you and Mike usually got you. Do you want to wait on? You want to wait for Mike? Said he'll be on in about 2. You want to wait for the rankings and everything for him?
Yeah,
or you
when
wanna
Mike
start-
come on, we'll do
right.
the rankings and stuff. We'll go through those because I know you said you got
Right.
till
2:30.
2:30. Yeah, so we'll do that when Mike jump on. So
All
we'll recap some of these games. But Jesus, I got you. Browns Ravens
Let's go
played, and the Ravens blew the doors off the Browns. But Jesus asked if the Ravens defense finally woke up, and I can't say they did because the Cleveland scored what 16 last week. I mean, it had nothing to do with the Ravens defense because our defense held them to 16. They actually scored more points on the Ravens, actually.
Yeah, I mean, man, look, the Browns are who we thought they were, man. I'm at the point now. We already said this. What Mike said. Mike said this. They throw in Flacco out there for the first 5 games, so they don't get any of their rookies killed. But, bro, we gonna see some rookie quarterback in another few weeks, bro. It's not happening.
I think they throw Dylan in first because Shador is up under everybody. So I think they throw Dylan in first, see how it go. And then Shador's going to end up their quarterback. My thing is, Quinshawn Judkins played. He had 10 for 61. They didn't get a rushing touchdown. My thing is, their defense is good. Like, hold on, let me see. They're good against the run. But
the Browns?
Yes, because they only allowed 45 yards. And what we say last week, Henry don't get yards against them because they're good against. He only had 23 yards. But
I know, because that's
Lamar
the
Jackson
breaks off me in the fantasy because of that.
Right.
Derrick Henry had no points,
right. But Lamar, 19 for 29, 225, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Come on, man, that's a phenomenal game. With Derrick Henry doing nothing, like that's a phenomenal game for him. That's one of those performances that we need, kind of like the one that Justin Herbert did last night, and we gonna talk about that.
That was a good one, man. That was a good. You know what? Hats off to Lamar. Hats off to Lamar. Yeah, hats off to Lamar though, because they didn't need Derrick. That just showed you maybe that Browns defense ain't all that good. If you don't need Derrick and you can still torch that secondary, that's not all
only
good
against the run, Scully. That's what I've seen in these first 2 games. Like against us, they played. It's us. They always play good against us. But this game against the Ravens, man, like they couldn't stop nothing through the air, and I didn't expect that to happen at all. I didn't think Derrick Henry would only get 23 yards though. That's crazy.
Not at all. That's crazy, especially after last week.
Man, that's crazy. But the Flacco 25 for 45, 199 touchdown, interception, sacked a couple times. They ran for 115 yards. Their defense just could not stop the pass at all. So I think the Browns go 0-5, and then after they get through this gauntlet of these 5 games, 0-5, it's time to take Flacco out. and
Yeah.
try your rookies out, man. The guys you drafted, you got to. Shit, once they go 0-3,
Got
I
to.
might put Dylan in after 0-3.
Yeah, I agree with you because I'm with you though. I feel like Dylan's going to be first, but why wait?
Yeah.
Why even wait, man? Get these kids ready to ball, man. Let them play.
You already know
Drafting.
y'all trash. You already know y'all trash. You
Right.
just had 2 games.
Right.
You know y'all trash.
Right.
Like,
Trash, garbage,
Trash.
garbage can, trash. Right, trash,
yes,
trash.
sir. Well, sorry, Cleveland, but the Ravens did look really good. They dropped 41. Nathan in the chats, he asked, salute Nathan. He asked about the Packers, if we could talk about how the Packers gonna win this Super Bowl with Love and Parsons. He's a Philly fan, so he's never saying that. But I am gonna say, Scully. I am gonna say, I know your man's in them said the Rams might be there, but if Green Bay don't meet Philly or none of that, that might be it, because I don't think nobody's beating Green Bay like enough times in the play, or like anytime. I don't know. I think they win every game.
All right, I got him. You see, I got him in my top 5, and I can't take him out, man. They're going up the rankings, bro. So, like I said, it's early. Like you started the show off with talking about AJ, and I don't kind of know what's going on with that Eagles offense, but they winning. It's preseason number 2 game. Yeah, it's just, don't sleep on that Eagles offense yet. The defense played a lot better against the Chiefs. 0-2. That sounds great. First time ever that the Chiefs have ever. Mahomes has never lost 3 in a row. So, but the Packers, they nice, bro. And Michael Parsons makes him even more dangerous. So that's a possibility.
Right. It is still early though, but I'm picking the Packers and the Eagles as my 2 favorite teams, and I got the Rams coming right in after that. Jaden Daniels, and I like how they look, though. I mean, he still had a good game, 202 touchdowns. They let him throw 42 passes, but they only ran for 51 yards. And that is the difference in the Packers this year. That defense, I really do like that defense. Jordan Love, 19 for 31, 292, 2 touchdowns, no picks, sacked a couple times. They ran for 135 yards on top of that, though. They're balanced on offense, and on defense, they're secondary strong, and their run defense. I really like their run defense. So good game for Green Bay. I like that. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, that was a good game. That was a great game, and they beating the teams they need to beat. And you know what? Jordan Love, this might be the year, man. This is the year he's starting to really get in form. So maybe it took him an extra year to get right, but he looking nice out there with the Packers. I ain't gonna lie.
Sean talking about go Steelers. I got you, Sean. Steelers, man, they lost 31-17 on the road. But see, this is my thing, though. This is my thing with the Steelers, and we talked about this last week. Aaron Rodgers had a phenomenal game, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, none of that, like killing. Yeah. This week he was 18 for 33, 203, touchdown, 2 picks, sacked 3 times. They ran for 72 yards. 18 for 33 is not good. That's not
and
good.
72 yards rushing is not enough. You cannot have Aaron Rodgers out there throwing the ball 40 times. It's not going to happen, bro. It's not
right. But they are 1-1. Hey, why we at the top though? Why us and the Ravens at the top though out here? We at the top. The Ravens got an L.
Yeah, y'all right there, bro. That's
no Joe Burrow. Number 1.
No Joe Burrow. But you know what? I got a feeling. I'm calling this now. I'm going off the rails. Even though Jay might not even say this because he says 6. I got y'all making the playoffs. I believe in Browning, man. I think they're going to dumb down the offense a little bit. Don't have him out there throwing the ball 40 times like I just said about Aaron Rodgers.
No.
Get Chase Brown the ball, bro. Run the ball. You got a nice.
And we got to use him in the pass. More. And yeah, Jesus, that defense, I like what I've seen from Seattle's defense. I do. And Sam Darnold, I like what I seen from him. 22 for 33, 295, 2 touchdowns. He threw 2 picks, though. He got to get them down, but they ran for 117 on top of that. Somebody just tried to trade me Kenneth Walker, too, but they want AJ. And it's hard to just give up AJ like that. And he tried to give me Jameson Williams and somebody else. Man, I might have to do that shit, man.
Wait, somebody giving you Williams and Walker?
Yeah. And
for
Walker.
AJ?
He's giving me 3 players.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, another player. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
I don't even think I give that up. I don't even think I give that up.
Boy, that shit crazy. But yeah,
that's crazy.
Darnold looks really good. Again, he got to get them. No, you can't throw them interceptions, even though they still won 31-17. Kenneth Walker is looking good, and I like that defense. I was surprised by that defense. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that was a good game. Seattle got a nice little team. They got Cooper Kupp going a little more, so Darnold's coming around, man. I see it.
Hey, Jesus. My bad, Skelly.
No, you good. You good.
Browning is underrated. He is, but he just throw too many interceptions for me, man. He lucky we won that game on 3 interceptions, man. He's super lucky.
Yeah, you don't need to come in there and throw picks. Just take a page out of what Jalen do. Even if you throw 1 touchdown or 2, just don't throw no picks. Just win the game.
Hey, we had a fire game on Sunday. The Cowboys Giants, man.
Wow.
The Giants starting off 0-2.
Wow.
Hey, listen, and we could say it's Jackson Dart time, but Russell was 30 for 41, 450 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. He got sacked 3 times. They only ran for 84 yards, though. They had 2 Neighbors, 9, 167, 2 touchdowns. Robinson, 8 for 142 with a touchdown. Slayton had 61. Damn, they still got Darius Slayton. That's what's up. I like what they did offensively.
Russell was cooking, bro. He was cooking.
He was just throwing shit. Here, take it.
Yeah, take it, bro. 40 yards, take it.
Both defenses is trash.
Yeah,
the Giants defense, I think next year their defensive line will be better. Dak Prescott, 38 for 52. They let him throw 50.
Damn.
Crazy. 361 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 3 sacks. They ran for 135 though. CeeDee Lamb 9 for 112, no touchdowns. Ferguson 9 for 78, no touchdowns. George Pickens got a touchdown, 68, 5 touchdowns. Turpin 47 and a touchdown. So I like what they offensive did. Both offenses looked amazing. Defense was horrible. Defense was that shit.
I'm shocked that Giants defense. We was expecting more from them, but they're young. Like Jesus said, the Cowboys defense is so trash that we already said this. Dak Prescott gonna throw 50 times a game. He gonna throw for 6,000 yards. It's probably gonna be his greatest statistic year. Do they have a defense to stay in the game? The way Russell was cooking them, I don't think so.
Nah, they 1-1 right now, but yeah, that's
all right. That's New York though.
Right. I wasn't mad.
Right.
All right.
I had the Giants winning too, bro. It was so close. Double overtime.
You think Russell ever be bad enough to where they put Jackson Dart in this year?
No. You seen what he did, bro. Russell Hall of Famer, bro. He heard them rumors and he said, "All right, I'm gonna torch the hell out this Cowboys defense."
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, man. Let's move on, man. We figured that the Lions would have a bounce back game. You know what I mean? Jesus, we'll get to them right after this Lions Bears. Golf went out there, showed his ass, only missed 5 passes, 23 for 28, 334, 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and guess what? 0 sacks.
And didn't even use Laporta that much and still put up 5 TDs. That's crazy.
And they ran for 177, 2 touchdowns. The two-headed monster showed up. Gibbs 94 and a touchdown. Montgomery 57 and a touchdown. And Amon-Ra got me a lot of points this week. 9 for 115, 3 touchdowns. He got me 40 points actually. Jamison Williams, the other guy that somebody's trying to give me 2 touchdowns, 108 and a touchdown. But I don't want 2 receivers on the same team. I don't. Because they're
who the hell is giving all that up for AJ Brown, bro?
Listen.
We gotta check. They need to block that trade, bro. If that happened, block that shit.
Hold on. He offered me several trades already, though.
Oh wow, he want AJ back.
Listen, listen. The first one he offered me was Amon-Ra for Kenneth. I'm like, nah. And then he said AJ Brown, DeAndre Swift, and Purcell for Kenneth Walker, Jamison Williams, and Emeka Ibuka.
Damn.
I said no, bro. I'm
stupid. There's a crazier Eagle fan than me in our league because I wouldn't do none of that shit.
Bro, he tried to get me Kenneth Walker, Jamison Williams, and Ibuka, bro. And
now, mind you, I started off with this. Don't get it twisted. AJ's coming around. It's just a slow start. We do this every year, bro.
Man, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm about to give it to him too because now that I look at it, DeAndre Swift for Kenneth Walker, I'll take that, and then Jamison Williams for for Ricky Parcells. I mean, AJ Brown, I can't compare nobody to him, but it's just hard. It's hard to give up AJ. Yo, salute, Red Jet. It's so hard to do.
I know, because you already know AJ can have. It's a slow start, bro. It's a slow start, and I see with the Eagles. And you got to look at who the Eagles play. Yes, the Cowboys. Okay, that's a divisional rival. Yeah, that was preseason game number 1 for me.
Bro,
but the Chiefs defense is still wrong.
Jamison Williams, they all just went crazy. All of them, all 3 of them had a big week.
That Emuka kid is sick, bro. Like,
I don't think you gonna do it.
You might have to make that trade.
You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah, you're gonna have to make that trade.
Yeah, I might have to do that. I'm gonna have to go in
like
there.
I said, I'm an Eagle fan, and I wouldn't even ask that much for AJ, for real.
Oh yeah, he wasn't playing around. He wants AJ bad, but he might turn it around though. But
yeah.
All right,
so what team we were talking about?
They want to go to the Falcons. Let's go to the Falcons.
Penix. I like Penix real quick for you giving the stats. Penix is looking nice, bro. I like him.
Yeah, he looking real good. That was my offensive player of the week last week. This week though, it wasn't as good. It was 13 for 21, 135, 0 touchdowns, no turnovers, sacked 3 times. They ran for 218 though. Bijan Robinson 22 for 146, no touchdowns. Algier 76 yards and a touchdown. So they ran all over the place. Like they didn't have a passing touchdown. They still scored. They still put up 22 points. McCarthy was doing pretty good before he went out, but he had 2 picks. He had 2 picks in the game. Go ahead.
What's up? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. No, I'm talking to the Packer one. The Ram talking shit. So he give me gas up for that Philly and Rams game next week. 2-0 teams.
What do you got?
I'm just curious. You've seen what Devontae Adams did to L'Jarius Sneed, one of the top 5 cornerbacks in the league, right?
Yeah.
Who do you think Quinyon Mitchell's going to be on more? Do you think
Revis? He said, who is Quinyon Mitchell going to be like more?
No, be on more.
Be on more?
Puka. Or Devontae. But Puka's been playing a little bit more in the slot recently.
So he asked me who next week's big matchup, 2-0 Packers, 2-0 Eagles. Who is Rams? Sorry. Who is Quinyon Mitchell going to guard more, Puka or Devontae? So I'm saying I probably would put Quinyon on Devontae and then put Cooper DeJean.
Oh yeah. Damn. What?
Because I'm putting the more aggressive Cooper DeJean on Puka because Puka could break tackles.
Yeah, but neither, bro. Listen,
I was seeing that one time that Cooper DeJean got a nice hit up on Derrick Henry.
Oh, remember when Cooper? He just reminded us of that Cooper DeJean hit on Derrick Henry, the nastiest hit of the year.
Who bigger out of those two?
Last year.
Puka.
Out of your corners, who bigger?
Quinyon.
Well, you got to put Quinyon on Devontae then. You got to put the bigger guy on Devontae.
That's what I said. He agreed. Yeah.
He bigger.
I seen one thing saying the Eagles said he's trying to get him to shadow the best.
Yeah. What you need to be worried about is the Matrix. Saquon going for 200. Don't worry about them other weapons.
But
yeah. All right, brother. I see you, man. I gotta go. All right, bro.
Penix, I like Penix, man. He didn't do as good as he did in the first week. The Falcons, I think they'll be all right. I don't think they're going to be as good as they actually look this year. I think next year, maybe the year after, we're going to see they're going to be a real problem, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Caleb he trash. He's not struggling.
Trash.
That's just him.
Trash.
He ain't even struggling. That's just his game. That's him.
The Bears effed up again, bro. The Bears is fucking up out here. You a Bears fan? Email them, tell them they fucking up, bro.
Three of my brothers are Bears fans.
You got Justin Fields out here doing what? And then you gave all that up for Caleb Williams, and Caleb out here with fingernails getting painted and laughing, getting blown out, laughing on the sideline. Stop, bro.
Like a jackass, man.
Yeah, they got him laughing and shit. Blowed out. He laughing, having jokes and shit.
Yeah, man. And we might as well go and do it, man.
Let's do it.
Eagles Chiefs, man. Chiefs go down 0-2. It's not looking good for them right now. They actually look like they can't do anything at all with like period.
Except for run Mahomes.
Yeah, they ran for 121. Mahomes had 66 of that in a touchdown. He was 16 for 29 is horrible. 187 touchdown interception, sacked twice. Travis Kelce being your top receiver with 61 yards is not gonna get it for you.
Nope.
Mike, y'all was right. They have nobody. He don't have nobody. No, none of these guys can beat a diamond in the rough. I'm not seeing it. You know, Xavier Worthy not playing, and I think that affects him. Rasheed Rice, I don't know how much that affects him, but not having Xavier Worthy as your deep threat, that there's nothing you can do because Hollywood Brown ain't the same Hollywood Brown. You know what I mean? The deep threat Hollywood Brown is not the same guy.
Tell him, Nathan. Nobody was shocked by that. I said it in the preseason. I said the Chiefs are gonna go 0-2. It is. I'll tell you what. This is what's gonna happen, Jay. They play the Giants next week. This defense is not looking good. If they lose to the Giants, this season is already over because they got the Ravens. Yeah, it's done. But the only thing that the Chiefs can do right now, and the Eagles defense, I told y'all, man, everybody was trashing the Eagles D last week. I mean, yes, it's the Chiefs, but it's still the Chiefs, bro. Stop playing. They allowed 10 points. They play good. The only thing that Mahomes can do right now is run and get rushing you. They can't do nothing else. They got no run. Pacheco is terrible.
Yeah,
he no breakaways.
He a third string quarterback or running
Kareem
back.
Hunt's the best running back on that team. It's really over for the Chiefs, Jay. I know it was hard to see it, but you see it. It's over, bro. It's over.
Man, the Eagles, y'all gonna make me go with another team, man, because Jalen Hurts, he getting on my nerves, bro. 101 yards, bro, no touchdowns. He didn't turn the ball over, but how
how does that happen?
Man, and it's always like that. It's always like that. He'll have them random games where he'll go crazy, but it's not a lot of them, and y'all fuckers still
It's
win
tough.
the game. Y'all,
I'm gonna tell you what, Jay.
Complete team, bro. That team is crazy.
And that's why I said we prone to go back to back. And I said it on the flight. We did the flight this week for the whole theme of the flight is back to back because. And I said it on the flight, Jay, and I know this is why I don't take Jalen Hurts in fantasy because
I shouldn't have. If I could have picked, I wouldn't have had him.
I love him. I love him. I mean, you're going to get them 35-point games, but you're going to get them 1 touchdown, 2 touchdown, push games.
Zero
it's just like Nathan said, but then 0 picks. Like at the end of the day, if we going to go 17, 21-0, I don't give a fuck if Jalen don't throw a touchdown all year. He ain't, as long as he ain't got no picks. And I that's what I said. I said with Jalen Hurts, it's not about the touchdown. It's about the picks. You know what I mean? That's what it really is. It is.
Yeah,
but if you got him on fantasy, you pissed.
Yeah, they do a good job of not letting him throw the ball too much and overthrowing and stuff like that. So he don't ever get to the point where he just out there just slinging the ball around. He don't need to do that because now they got Saquon Barkley. He really don't need to do that. So it's just like it is what it is, like
Goddard's injured. I still think AJ Brown ain't 100%, and I'm not. This is what I'm worried about, though. If I am worried about something in Philly, it's the offensive coordinator. I don't like what I'm seeing, Jay. I don't like the fact that you can't really get the ball to Devontae. Barkley is not going off, and AJ is not doing nothing. What's going to happen when we play that top tier defense? I mean, how are we going to be able to?
You think y'all can win a Super Bowl, a back-to-back Super Bowl playing like y'all playing now? Yeah, y'all winning games, y'all 2-0.
No.
But the way that y'all playing, it's not going to work in the playoffs.
No, as soon as we play the Bucks in the first round, we gonna lose.
It's over. Yeah. Anybody. Listen, the Bucks is a team. I feel sorry for anybody that's good that got to play them that thought they was gonna win a game because they are winning their first playoff game. I don't give it. They look real. I like them. They look good. I like the Bucks.
And we always lose to the Bucks. The arch nemesis for the Eagles is the Bucks. Look at the last few years. Jalen Hurts has lost to the Bucks twice in the last few years. So no, we got to get this offense going. And the defense coming around, I got more faith in the defense right now than the offense. But as long as you got Saquon, Jay, you know how to show, baby. You know how to go.
Yep. As long as you got that tush push. We actually did that. We did the tush push.
Yeah, we
won the game on that. Yeah,
Jake Brown is a beast. Don't sleep on JB.
I just hope he don't turn the ball over 1,000 times, man. That's just all I heard.
He remind me of Jameis Winston. He remind me of Jameis.
Yes, Jesus, they need a number 1 running back and they need a number 1 receiver also. And they got to
Chiefs need a true
replace
running
Kelsey.
back.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
and a receiver. But you know they got Rashee Rice and Worthy injured. Two guys that could be number ones are out. You know
And
what I
Kelsey
mean?
out there Kelsey dropping
gotta replace-
passes and
it's
yelling
time
at
for
herself.
Bro, they passed on so many tight ends that came in the league and they just will not draft one. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Kelsey's
Kelsey's-
done. He about to retire and get married and fucking have billionaire babies and shit.
Go get that billionaire money, bro. Cleveland Heights, stand up. You know what I mean? I said it on the flight. I say, no dummies in Cleveland Heights. That boy, he made his mark. He made his chest move, but it's a wrap, bro. Go sit down.
We're going to go to a game that I was right about, and y'all motherfuckers was wrong. The Colts at home pulled out the 29-28 win, and Daniel Jones, he Danny Dimes again for right now.
Yeah,
right
he diamond.
Danny Dimes again. 23 for 34. 316, one touchdown, no picks. He only got sacked once. They are protecting him. I like that. Jonathan Taylor went crazy. 25 for 165. He did not score. Daniel Jones got the touchdown. He had 2 yards rushing, but 165 rushing yards. And Jonathan Taylor's going to be doing that, and Daniel Jones is going to do that, do what he's doing and not turn the ball over. The Colts are a very scary team if he don't turn the ball over.
Hey, you called that. Me and Mike was dead wrong on that. The Colts are for real, bro. They for real. Yeah. Danny Dimes might have found his spot again.
Their defense is good. You know all them dudes, Zaire Franklin, Speed, all them dudes they got on defense. Their defense is really good. All they need is a quarterback that don't turn the ball.
And that's one thing that Danny Dimes got a lot of flack for not winning in New York, but they really didn't put him around him. And if you look at his stats, bro, he don't turn the ball over. It's just he wasn't able to.
No, he don't turn the ball over, but when he does, it's the wrong point of the game.
It's critical. It's critical.
Yes. But I do like what I'm seeing from Danny Dimes. I got to call him Danny Dimes. Now, the Broncos, I know we think they're going to have a better season and we think they're going to win their division. Bo he had a great game, 22 for 30, 206, 3 touchdowns, interception. They ran for 118. He didn't get sacked at all. So there was 0 sacks in this game at all. That's crazy. But
who'd they play? Who'd the Broncos play?
The Colts. It's the Colts.
Oh, yeah. See, so that's probably my upset of the week right there.
Well, I get it
though. You picked it.
So I can't, but I get it though. I do get it. Yeah, Nathan. They probably will because Daniel Jones is their quarterback. But right now, we only going week to week. Right now,
we'll week to week.
We'll jump ahead, like maybe in week 6 or 7. We'll make a prediction for the rest of the season, and because we gave our
halfway through the season, right?
Yeah. We'll give our predictions.
But so far, and again, the coach, I forget the coach for the Colts. I can't think of his name. He was the coordinator with the Eagles. So he's doing a job.
He's doing a real good job. I don't know if I like how the Broncos look early in the season right now.
I don't either, bro.
I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Because you know what, Jay, me and Mike was all, we gassed up on Bro Nick's playing nice, but now that Chiefs that first win really doesn't mean shit because they didn't play that good. And then when you lose to the Colts, bro, you the Broncos. Not supposed to lose to the Colts.
Man, that's crazy as hell. We had 2 Monday night games I want to go to since we already talked about the Chiefs and we just talked about the Broncos. So the last 2 teams from that division, the Chargers are at the top of that thing at 2-0. The Raiders went out there and lost. Either one of those teams could have been the top team. What the heck is it doing?
First Monday, what was the first Monday night was 7 o'clock. That was the Bears.
Why is it not bringing up the stats on this one? Well, Justin Herbert had a really good game. He was out there throwing that ball all over the field. They could do whatever they wanted to do. It was really, really, a really, really good game. But the Raiders look trash, though.
Yeah, they do look trash, bro. I mean, what do we expect, though? I mean, it's the Raiders. It's Genty ain't doing much. The running back Genty ain't doing much. Gino, like you know me, man. I'm always riding with Gino just because of the type of career he had and the way that he's fought back. But what receiver? They got to hurt Brock Bowers now. I mean, what's the name? Didn't do much at receiver. Forget his name. Little short. Yeah. So, Yeah, Jacoby. What are we expecting from the Raiders, really, though, Mike? Jay, what do we give them like 5-6 games so they got one,
something like
right?
that. Yeah. So they got
Right.
one. Yeah, they got about 4 more games in them, maybe.
They just said Herbert out there throwing laces.
He is, hey, looking like an MVP, and that what I've been telling Mike forever, dog. Like I just need to see him have an MVP season. Go out there, win games, put the team on your back. You out there making
about damn time.
Yes,
about damn time. About
yes,
damn time.
$55 million a year, bro. It's about damn time.
About time.
I like it.
Time.
Right now, he's looking like an MVP favorite. Right now, he's looking.
Well, you know why, Jay? It's because he was tuned into the man cave. He heard us. He heard me. You going in on it. Yo, go get that. Go get that money, bro. Get it.
Yeah, go get that money. You making 55, bro. Come on, man.
55. Double nickel.
And let's move on to the team that I think is going to be the worst team. I think they about to have a 07 Lions season, but it's going to be worse because it's an extra game. So they're going to be 0-17 unless they beat the Panthers or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But the Titans got blew out by the Rams. Matthew Stafford went out there 23 for 33, 2 touchdowns, 298 yards, pick, 1 sack. They ran for 149 though. So they think Devontae and Puka, 106 and 91. Devontae got the touchdown. Davis Allen got a touchdown, whoever the fuck that is. But ain't much to say about this one because the Titans is trash and they're gonna be trash. I don't think they win the game. I think they might win one game in week 17.
You know what, man? And I was watching some of that game, and Cam Ward is gonna be nice, bro. He is nice. He's gonna be nice. It's not even his fault, but it's the fact that
19 for 33, 175, touchdown, no picks, but he got sacked 5 times. With a rookie quarterback,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let him get sacked 5 times, he's not going to have a good game. Their line's not going to protect him at all. They're not.
And you see that he had the key thing is no picks, but he got sacked 5 times. That means he ain't getting no time to throw the ball.
Right. He 19 completions on it, but they ran for 109. Pollard had 92. They didn't get a rushing touchdown, but I mean, Cam Ward don't look bad, but they're not protecting him. Their offensive line is trash. So, you know what I mean? Like it's just,
and like my boy said, I call him the dude in the gym, Jay. He's going to be recurring on the Rams. I call him breaking Amish. Don't he look like he broke out the Amish family?
He do though.
I told him. I said, but you know what? What did we say? We said the Rams was the super team. They got to beat Tennessee. Yeah, they got to beat Tennessee.
Oh yeah. See.
So
he is holding on to the ball too long too. That's a part of his sack problem too. But I don't know. Maybe he'll come around, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I wasn't that high on him anyway, kind of like Anthony Richardson kind of thing. Like I wasn't high on him, just kind of the same. Jalen Milroe, those guys, they run and all that stuff, but just IQ and accuracy and ball placement, they got their moments. They could do it, but it's not consistent.
Who's going to be worse, though, Jay? Who's going to be worse? Carolina. See, Mike had Carolina looking good this year. Who's going to be worse, the Titans or Panthers?
It's going to be the Titans and the Panthers. It's going to be the Titans.
Yeah, I still think the Panthers are still trash, bro. Trash.
Yeah, but they put up 22 on the Cardinals, though.
Yeah, well, the Cardinals ain't got no defense. All they care about is offense out there in the West Coast, and
Bryce Young, 35 for 55. They let him throw 55 passes. Hold on.
That's crazy.
328 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. He got sacked 3 times, but they only ran for 49 yards. That, to me, is a big part of why they lost. They couldn't run the ball, but Bryce Young had a very, very good game. It's about damn time, and if he can do something like this every week, maybe not as much yards because it's hard to get 300 yards in the NFL now. Yeah. It don't happen a lot, as much as it used to.
I like the game he played. He played. The bad thing is he might have played his best game, but he's not getting the coaching because they're not running the ball. Not going to win without running the ball.
But their defense is ass. Kyler Murray, 17 for 20, 25, 220, touchdown, pick, 1 sack. They ran for 82 yards, and they still won the game by 5 points. You know what I mean? Like they didn't. It really comes down for me to Carolina's rushing. They didn't get a rushing touchdown. If they just get 1 rushing touchdown, they win the game. by 2
And
points.
Hubbard's one of the best running backs coming up. So you could tell his game.
38 yards. 10 carries,
Yes.
38 yards.
That's bad, man. You can't put all that on Bryce because he's not ready for none of that. But he did ball. He balled though.
Carson Wentz. Oh, let's go. All right. Yeah, we did Vikings Falcons, but Carson Wentz.
That's just taking over.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, it's Carson Wentz, man.
It's over.
Yeah,
It's over. He might be worse than McCarthy, bro. I don't know.
He just actually might be, and you know how I feel about McCarthy. I think he's decent, but Wentz is ass.
I don't know what Wentz
one good season.
I don't think I've ever seen a player.
Yeah, one good season, and Nick Foles got the Super Bowl.
MVP. See, not even good MVP. Like, I don't remember a player, and maybe it's because it's Philly, and we so used to just having McNabb as that quarterback and Randall because we never really had great quarterbacks. I don't remember a career like Carson Wentz where, bang, first 12 games of the season, MVP, everybody buying jerseys. And then Nick Foles wins the Super Bowl, and then it just goes downhill from there, bro.
Trey Hubbard to the Chiefs to be fired, though.
Oh, that would be fire.
To the Chiefs.
Oh, Jesus. I see you, Jesus.
That's a good one,
Jesus out here with the sports madness cooking up on him.
Andy Reid will use him, though. Like, he'll get more than 10 carries with Andy Reid. You know what I mean?
The Chiefs need a running back.
But I think they're going to do that. I think they're going to make a trade at some point, and they're going to get a running back. I think so because Pacheco ain't it. Disappointing. We thought the Jets was going to be better. We thought they race early. It's only 2 games. They start now 0-2.
Well, Fields had the concussion.
Justin Fields went down. Tyrod came in 7 for 11, 56 yards, a touchdown, 2 sacks.
Yeah. Brees Hall, no fucking running game with Brees Hall again.
Justin Fields was their leading rusher, 49 yards.
It's terrible.
They ran for 100. It reminds me of Chicago, man, because he was always running the ball all over the place. I don't think they're going to be as good as we thought. I'm to the point where it's the Jets organization, it's the coaching, it's all of that shit. Like, it's not the players. I'm telling you. Not the players, man. Like,
well, the Jets are almost as cursed as the Browns. Those are the 2 cursed franchises.
Listen to these receiving yards. Garrett Wilson had 50 receiving yards. The next is 9, 8, 6, 5, 5, 0, 0.
How you get three multiple players with 5 yards receiving? That's
See my face?
Yeah, look at it. Look at it.
Come on, bro.
So look, this is what I'm gonna say, Jay. This is my question. Okay, so we always gonna match Caleb Williams with Justin Fields because of the trade. So who is gonna last longer in this league, Justin Fields or Caleb Williams? I already know your answer, but truthfully, who's gonna last longer? But on the teams,
honestly, I'm gonna say Caleb Williams because he's not gonna get. I don't think he has as many injuries as Justin is accumulating. You know what I mean? And he played for the Jets now. Yes, he runs a lot. Caleb throws a lot. He runs a lot. He's gonna get more injuries, and he's with an offensive line that still don't want to protect no damn body. So
now, Jesus, I don't know about Fields. Fields looked hella good against the Steelers. He looked really good.
It's not. They not protecting him. The same thing they did to Aaron Rodgers. We not gonna protect you. You get injured, you're out for the season. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He just happened to only have a concussion. They got to get a better. They got to upgrade that offensive line, or it don't matter who their quarterback is.
What's going on? What's going on with the Jets defense though? Wasn't it supposed to be the top 5 defense last year?
It might be. Mike been trying to convince me. He had me, but then they get on the field, and then it's like, nah, dog. Nah.
Nathan said neither quarterback. That means they both got another year or 2, and then they're gonna be Carson Wentz.
Yeah, I might be with you on that, bro. Caleb already Carson Wentz. He trash. He was trash coming in the league. I've been saying that. You
did. Like, you never was high on Caleb. You gave Caleb no chance.
Mentally, though, he was used to cry in college all the time. Cry to his mom, painting his nails.
Yeah.
And shit. Like, bro, I don't care if you your nails, but if you ain't showing up on the field,
you gay. Right.
Right. You just soft.
And
you can't be soft and paint your nails, dog.
That's my thing. I'm like, bro, okay, if you paint your nails, then you might, people think you gay. Okay, if you gay, you good. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, don't be talking about, he in the pregame and on Fox talking about, they said, how come you stopped painting your nails last year? Oh, because we were losing and I wasn't focused, so I stopped painting my nails. Like, why
So
are you making
painting
this
your
about your
nails took your focus away from the game. If
Soft.
you don't get your
Soft.
goofy trash,
Soft.
get
Right.
him out
Trash.
of there.
Trash. Number 1 pick. Trash.
But
Trash.
they did. Their Jets defense did hold Josh Allen in check. I am very shocked. 14 for 25. Wasn't very efficient. It wasn't too bad. 148 yards, no touchdowns, no pick sacked one time. We don't see games like that from Josh Allen. So that was a really good passing wise. Their secondary did a great job, but the problem came. James Cook, 21 carries, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns. They had 3 total touchdowns, and they ran for 224 yards total.
That Josh Allen had that boy's a Superman for real. Broke the
That
nose.
remind me of y'all. That remind me of y'all though. Your quarterback don't really do much, but your running game go crazy, and y'all still win the game. Y'all defense show up. That's a Super Bowl formula right there, because there's going to be
That's what
games.
it is.
Yes, there's going to be games like that, and you still got to win those games. And they didn't just win. They still 30-10 them. They still beat them by 3 scores. Like with Josh Allen not throwing a touchdown at all, bro. Like that's phenomenal to me.
And that's what I said on the flight. I was going into the Jalen Hurts thing about the respect and everything. I said, now obviously these first 2 games are not benefiting what I'm saying because Brady would have had. And I said this to y'all before. I said, don't pay attention to the stats when it comes to Josh and Jalen. I said, once Josh gets over that hurdle with beating the Chiefs and the Ravens, but really, truthfully, if you look at the teams that Jalen and Josh are on, they could have Tom Brady type of years as far as rings, but not have the talent like Peyton Manning or you know, John Elway's and shit. They ain't nobody putting Brady up there talent wise with John Elway and Peyton Manning. No, not Joe Montana. But he's still the GOAT because of the jewelry. You know what I mean?
He led his team, game managed his teams to wins.
Right. And that's what Jalen's doing, and Josh is trying to get it done. But Josh Allen.
Because he way better. My bad for cutting you off. You can finish, but he's way better than what he does. Better. But for the system, what the fuck more can you ask? Just do the bare minimum, and we still fucking win. We get a Super Bowl out.
You know what I'm putting on, because you could go back. We could run back on Thursday when we do Off the Rails, Jay. You let me know a 2-game stretch where Jalen has had this amount of passing efficiency in yards. I've never seen it. I'm going to blame these 2 games on the coordinator, because Jalen ain't making mistakes. He's just not scoring. So that, to me, that means they're not putting the guys in the right position. So until Jalen starts throwing picks, I'm not going to say shit, but I'm blaming on the coordinator, bro. We
need to know how you got A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, dog, and you only throw for 100 yards every game, bro. That shit is fucking nuts to me. I don't understand that shit. Like, even before Saquon got there, it was the same shit. Yeah. He just had more games but he had more games where he was throwing 200 or more yards. He had more.
I'm just waiting for AJ. See, I ain't seen AJ on his sideline with his book yet, reading his book. I'm hoping he's reading his book and staying calm, because it's only a matter of time before AJ be like, bruh, give me the rock, bro. I don't care if we win it or not. I want the ball. You know what I mean?
Right. All right, we're going to move on to the Patriots and the Dolphins. The Patriots moved to 1-1, but them Dolphins, man, I was coming in here this week to not blame Tua, because he was 26 for 32. He only missed 6 passes.
As
soon as I put that shit, he threw an interception. I'm like, oh my God. So 26 for 32, 315, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. He got sacked 5 times. So I'm not blaming this completely on him, even though he did make the mistake in the 4th quarter to cost them the game. He got sacked 5 times, and they only ran for 61 yards. Tyreek Hill had 109. Chain had 92 receiving. Waddle had 61. Tyreek didn't get no touchdowns. I like the game. It's just you got Tua who want to throw an interception in the 4th quarter late in the game, and it costed him, man. It costed him. I was going to shoot you some bail. You had a great game up until that interception, but trash.
Bro, but yeah, he's trash, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you got it. You at home. It's a home opener. It's warm out. There's no excuse. Y'all just got demolished the weekend.
And you cook it.
And what does he do? soon as you text, but it ain't you, Jay, it's him, because the end of the game, it's the complete opposite of Jay. Look, what's the name? Nathan just said Jalen's smart with the ball. That's the complete opposite what Tua is. Tua is not smart with the ball at all, bro. He can't see. He's not, bro. When the fourth quarter comes, he can't even read the coverage no more. It don't make sense.
I'm gonna tell you who don't turn the ball over and smart with the ball, and he's probably gonna win Rookie of the Year.
Oh.
No, never mind. My bad. It's his second year. Ain't it Drake May's second year? Or is it?
Yeah, it's his second year. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's his second. It's his second.
I forgot it's his second year. Yeah.
But you know what? You know what's messed up about the whole situation? Drake May be better than Tua already, bro. That's
no, he is. 19 for 23, 230, 2 touchdowns, no picks. He got sacked 3 times. They ran for 122. Stevenson, though, I had him on my bench. He got me. He had 54 rushing yards, no touchdowns, but he had 88 receiving yards. He still didn't get no touchdowns, but he had over 20 points on the bench.
So wait, who is the Patriots starting running back? Is he the starter? Because I got him on my bench in another fantasy.
Stevens the starter.
Yeah,
he's the starter.
Yeah, we know. It's time to start.
Last week he had a big week. I got hella points, but he was on the bench. I'm about to start him too. Oh, even though Pollard did his thing, though, man, I don't know.
I didn't know he was starting. You know, he'd been there for a minute. They keep taking his job and giving it back to him. I didn't know he was starting.
But the way that the Patriots look and the way that Vrabel got them looking, their defense, they gave up a lot against the Dolphins, though. But you think they got a chance to compete with the Bills and give them a threat?
For sure. Yeah, definitely. If you can, I mean, the Dolphins are the Dolphins. They trash. They need to blow that whole shit up. But at the end of the day, the Patriots, we all talked about that. I think we said that the Patriots will either be second or third in that division, maybe second behind Buffalo. And Buffalo's good, but you see what the defense in Buffalo giving up that points to is the Ravens. So I could see the Patriots like slide in the playoffs. Definitely, I could see them getting it.
Nathan, that is crazy though. But Scully actually being realistic today. Usually he'd be like, "Fuck that Packer shit and all that."
Because I'm not happy.
I'm shocked. He actually being realistic today.
I'm being Mike today. I'm not being Scully. I'm Big Mike today. I'm Big Mike.
Because
Nathan, I know that's crazy, Nathan. I know, Nathan, you know what we do? You know what? This is what we do. On Sports Madness on Tuesdays, we commentators. On Thursdays is when we actually wear our stripes, our Bengal stripes and our Eagles. We talk shit.
Yes, sir. We don't care.
Yeah, we talk about shit. Yeah, we'll give a fuck. We off the rails.
Rails. Hey, those 49ers. The 49ers 2-0. Hey, 26-21 against the Saints on the road. And what Mac jumped, I don't know if this luck. 26 for 39, 279, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He got sacked
better than Purdy.
Yeah, he got sacked 3 times. They only ran for 77 yards. McCaffrey didn't score. Nobody scored. But Brian Robinson Jr. had 20 rushing yards. McCaffrey had 55. Jennings showed up, 5 catches, 89 and a touchdown. McCaffrey 6 for 52 and a touchdown. Parcell had 56. So he spread the ball around. I like what their offense did with the backup. Purdy better hope Mac Brown don't keep doing this because he actually looked better than Purdy.
He looked way better than Purdy, and he getting paid a lot less money.
Yeah. In that game, he looked better than Purdy. But it's the
I don't know what to say. Jay, so who did the Niners play? Who? I forgot.
It's Spencer Rattler showed up, 25 for 34, 207, 3 touchdowns, no picks. He got sacked 3 times. They ran for 121. Kamara actually showed up, but no rushing touchdowns. Again,
there's a two. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying there's so many games with no rushing touchdowns.
Man. I know nobody's. Did you say that last year? You said that shit a lot last year too. There was nobody gets touchdown. You know why? Because nobody be breaking them Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley runs for touchdowns no more. Ain't no running backs like that. Other than Bijan. But if I'm gonna look at all the 2-0 teams, I'm looking at the San Francisco 49ers and say they lucky. Y'all lucky.
They are lucky.
I don't know if that's terrible. Yeah, that's lucky.
They defense gave up 3 touchdowns and a perfect game down there to Spencer Rattler. Like, that's crazy.
That's crazy. And like Jesus just said, the Niners defense, they struggled. Niners defense is struggling.
They did.
Wait till they start playing really good teams. The Niners aren't 2-0. I know that's Red Jet. We love you. Red Jet, we love you, but don't get confused by that 2-0 team. That's not the same roster, bro, as
They
the Ravens.
right now just as lucky as the Colts are right now.
Yeah, fact. That's a fact. Yeah.
All
Two
right.
2-0 teams I don't believe in is the Colts and Niners.
Hey, we got this down to a science, Scully. This is the last game,
Yeah.
and we already through the first hour, bro. We got this down
You
to
know
the
how we
science, my boy.
it's the niggers.
Yes,
It's the niggers.
all right, the Bucks held on the road to go to 2-0. I think they one of the scariest 2-0 teams right now. One of them, not the one of them. I might have to move them up in my top 5 this week. We'll get to that though. But it was they held on by 1 to the Texans. I don't like seeing the Texans lose this type of game at home. CJ was 13 for 24, 207 touchdown, no interceptions, 3 sacks. They ran for 84 yards. None of their receivers really did anything. They spread it out, but nothing that stood out. I don't like how their offense looks at all. Nick Chubb ran for 43 yards. Joe Mixon, I think, is what they're missing. Is Joe Mixon. I know he only got Nico right now. He don't really got no real crazy receivers. Nick Chubb can be
and I watched that game, Jay, and then I kind of fell asleep. But then I looked at the score and I was like, 2019 Texans. I picked the Texans to win. I was like, they're not gonna lose at home. They're good.
Right.
It's CJ Stroud, bro. Come on. Bro, they lost to the Bucks 0-2. They really have no running game. And CJ Stroud ain't got no help, man. And they're gonna call it a sophomore slump, bro. I don't know. I don't know about the Texans, bro. They in a big hole now. Big hole.
Oh no, this CJ's 3rd season. His sophomore.
Oh yeah, this is third. Yeah. You're right.
Baker went out there 25 for 38, 215, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, sacked 4 times. And they ran for 169, though. To me, that's the difference in the game. They had a running game. You know, Baker did what he did. He didn't turn the ball over, but they actually had a really good running game. So
I'm going to ask you this, Jay. Do you think that the Texans are 0-2 team, or are the Bucks that good much? Or are they 2-0 and that much better?
I think the Bucks are 2-0 and that much better. I think they won a division like 4 straight. Every year Baker been there, they won a division because their division is ass. But this year, I think they actually, because they usually be like 9-7 or 9-8 or whatever. They be right. 11. I think they might get like 11 wins this year. Yeah, for sure. I think they gonna walk right into the playoffs, and I think they get 2 upsets. They might they get 1, but it's a possibility that they get a second upset.
Don't say it.
3 teams.
Don't say it. I don't want to play the Bucks.
Bro, I got the Rams, I got the Packers, and I got the Bucks as the 3 teams that could end up in that NFC Championship, knocking some people off, bro, in that second round.
You know what I loved last year. I love the fact I ain't even gonna hold you. If there's one team that I did not want to play last year, and we dodged.
CJ ain't looking good though.
It was the Bucks, bro. I don't know. The Bucks are gonna be dangerous when they get in, and when you can win games on the road like they did and not have super mammoth games, that's good for the Bucks, bro.
That's good. That's championship DNA right there. As early as 2 weeks, but the Bucks have been getting better every season. Since Baker been there, they did after Brady got a Super Bowl and they brought Baker and all that, bro. They've been getting better every season. Their defense is good every year, good enough to get them in the playoffs every year. Baker and that offense, I think they taking a step forward. At least in 2 weeks, that's what it looks like. Just only going off what it looks like in these 2 weeks. You know what I mean? So I like
where that big brownie at? Where that big brown at?
I know, man. We gonna hold off as long as we can.
We gonna hold off a little bit. Yeah.
If we gotta do it when it get to 115, 215.
Yeah, 150. Yeah, you're right. But then he can always come back on here and just do just run his shit real quick. If he do make it.
Because we still want to do our predictions too. So technically, if you want to run a couple of them, we can go ahead and just do them right now.
Yeah, because you want to get my predictions and then want to get that out the way.
For the week coming up. Go ahead, just start running them.
Let's run some.
We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a 3rd game in the preseason like it's bull? We played them in the 3rd game. Everybody played 3 quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were. That's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire.
Top 5 rankings of the week for week 2. All right.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let you go first because my shit hasn't changed at all. It hasn't changed.
I'm gonna go. Of course, Philly still in there. The Packers still in there. No order, just Philly, Green Bay. I'm throwing the Bucks in there this week. The Bills still in there. The Bills are still in there. Wow, and I'm throwing the Chargers in there after they performance last night.
Yeah, because you didn't have the Chargers in last week.
Yeah, I didn't have them in there. They in there now. Mason Crosby.
Yeah. Mason Crosby.
Hey, Brandon Aubrey a beast too, though, Dom, for sure. Salute, Dom.
That's the reason why the Cowboys won. It's because of their kickers, for real.
All right, Scully, what's your top 5 rankings for week 2?
Same shit as last week. Eagles, Chargers, Packers, Bills, Ravens, and again, remember I had the Ravens, and then I had that little slash mark, and I put the Rams. I'm gonna keep the Rams.
I had the Rams last week, but I gotta put the Bucks up there. I like what the Bucks. Hey, I like.
I see what you. I like that. As soon as you said that, I'm like, okay, who you taking out? Rams. All right, I like that.
I gotta take the Rams out. Just the Rams right there at 6. Right now, I mean, for me, y'all. I mean. All right,
let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Defensive player of the week.
Player of the week.
I'm gonna pick a team. I couldn't find a player, so I'm going with a team, Jay.
That's fine.
And I'm gonna start with my Philadelphia Eagles, man. Got a lot of hate last week. Motherfuckers was getting torched by George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, and then we come out, and I don't care who, Mahomes, and Jay will attest to this. I don't care who is on the Chiefs. Long as Patrick Mahomes has the ball in his hand and you stop them to 10 points, it's a victory. So I'm putting the Eagles defense as my team defense of players of the week.
All right, damn no. So every player on their defense, huh?
Everybody get a trophy. It's tough this year. This week.
It is. This week, it wasn't no real standout performances defensively. So I'm gonna go with a team also.
What about Hendrickson? Hendrickson had a sack or two, right? Did he get a sack? I think I did. He didn't have a mammoth game.
Yeah, he didn't, but it's not enough for me to be like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's
right.
What I mean?
Right.
So,
yeah. Who you got?
Man. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Nathan. You're gonna like this. I'm gonna go with the Packers defense for holding the Commanders to 18 points. They 20 or more every week down there. So I'm giving it to the Packers. Everybody on the defense of the Packers, the whole Packers.
And you know what? That's the reason why the Packers are in my top 5 because of that defense. That defense is balling.
I'm loving that defense, bro. I ain't seen the Packers defense like that since the 90s, like with Roy Butler and all those dudes. When they had the killers out
Clay
there.
Matthews.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Clay and them. Yeah, they was good, too. Yep,
that was a raw dude. Yeah.
Yep, they had.
That's the last time they've been good.
Jari Alexander and all them dudes. The Smith boys.
Smith
bro.
Boys.
Yeah, that might have been. They kind of look like that right now.
They do. They hard hitting. They good tackling.
Remember the Charles Woodson days?
Oh yeah, I forgot Charles was on that team.
Yep. I like how they look right now. I'm surprised. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm surprised how good they look right now.
Yeah, we thought it would be more the offense, but it's actually the defense that's going up the offense too. Though.
Yeah.
All right, Jay, we're gonna run the track.
Let's go.
Barry's still running. He's still running. 20 years later, Jay. He's still running.
Yeah. For some reason, it won't show me the stats of the Raiders game and the Chargers game because I might pick Justin Herbert, but I can't remember his stats. Though. Hold on. Let me see if my other phone will do it. But it won't bring them up.
Well, I guess I'll start off then.
Yeah.
I'll start off. But yeah, Herbert did have a good game. Got it?
Yeah, it won't bring it up.
I'm gonna look at, you know me, man. I'm gonna go with two guys, and because I'm gonna go with Lamar Jackson because of how the Browns defense shut down Derrick Henry, and any other day Lamar could just pack it in, have a couple picks, fumbles, and lose the game, and they needed this game after last week. So I'm gonna go Lamar, but then I'm gonna go with the team that really looked like trash last week, and then Jared Goff cooking this week. Cooking.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with a mixture of Goff. This is my NFC AFC. I'm gonna go with Goff or Lamar, either one.
All right. Well, I mean, if you want to do one of each, that's fine. You can just pick them both. One for AFC, one for NFC. Yeah. However you want to do it. It's just regardless, it's just player of the week. But if you want to do one for each, that's fine. Because you might have two guys. But I got two guys. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, you got two too? Oh, that's what's up.
Go ahead. Finish
go ahead.
Okay.
No, I was just gonna say every week you never know if it's gonna be two guys or it might be a team offense. You never know.
Right.
Every week. Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna go with Jared Goff for sure because he went crazy in NFC, and then I gotta go with Herbert in the AFC, man.
Yeah.
He went out there and he showed the team on his back, and he was laser tagging their asses out there.
Oh, Mike gonna be proud of you when he see here.
Yeah, he is.
You giving Herbert his props after 18 years.
I know, right? It took a while.
You know, we said the same shit, Jay. That we both said it. We said it's time to earn that money, bro. You're making too much money, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's run to the next.
When you turn the ball over 5 times, 4 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown, 3 others in field position to set up touchdowns, you ain't gonna beat anybody I just talked about. Anybody. All right? And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked. What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Hey, you ain't even peep. Nathan picked Hurts.
Oh, for real?
Player of the week. Yeah, because he was smart. Smart with the football. You ain't even peep it. Look at the Packers and the Eagles fan getting along.
No, I know. You know what? Well, the thing is because I got the real side. I can't see the comments, but now Nathan, I went over. Nathan, I appreciate the best clips ever, Man Cave Media. We here, baby.
Oh, yes.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you showing love because you know what? Everybody want to trash Jalen and they stats.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's the first time. The Chiefs are now 0-3 in a row, bro. Now I mean that's a biblical moment right now. The Chiefs lose 3. Playoffs.
All right,
yo,
man.
that is. All right, you
coach
first,
of the
Jay.
week for me. I'm going with my coach Zach Taylor. We lost Joe Burrow. He kept our team in the game. He coached them to victory. Got us to 2-0, top of the division. Got to go with my man Zach Taylor.
I love that because you know I'm going with my dog. I'm going with Nick Sirianni. I'm like, look, the way the Bengals was able to, he could have easily had that team full, and Nick could have easily had us gassed up and not ready to beat this team, which we're better than. We showed that in February, and now we put the Chiefs in a hole where the Bengals, the Ravens, the Bills, it's your time, man. Knock these dudes out of the park, bro. Knock them out.
That's a fact.
Hell yeah. This is my favorite one, Jay. Hey, Nathan think that was raw. Nah, this the best reel ever, bro. Yeah.
Let's go.
He's playing against left-handed pitchers. Brad is not playing against left-handed pitchers. Probably not basketball. No. You think I'm a damn fool? All these ass questions every night. And stay out here asking all his dumb ass questions. Stupid. Sucker. Ask me that stupid ass shit every night.
Crazy. He went off, bro.
Hold up, Jay. But the funny thing is when you do watch that shit, when he flipped it and the water flew, he had the nerve to apologize. Excuse me, and then just kept going.
Yeah, he was mad as hell.
That's the best. That's the best shit ever, bro. Nobody's ever that mad.
Upset of the week, and it could be a player if a player upset you or whatever. But team, I'm going with the Seahawks going to Pittsburgh and putting up 31 points on the Steelers. Upset of the week for me. I picked the Colts to beat the Broncos, so I can't pick them.
See, that's what yeah, you can't pick with that, but that's obviously me, and I'm gonna speak for Mike. That's me and Big Mike's upset.
That's definitely you and Mike's. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, because we had Burrow going in, we got him in the fantasy, we picked it. But you know what? Another upset. But and I'm gonna keep saying this name until they win. Jay, I might say this for 17 weeks. Upset of the week, the most disappointing team to play over the last 20 years with the roster they got. The Miami Dolphins, man, Tua, bro. I'm gonna say it every week until they win, Jay. They're the most disappointing upset. It's an upset when they lose at home. All that talent. So I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna warn you. Every week they lose, they going in my worst of the week, bro. It's terrible.
All right. That was the last one.
That's it.
All right, let's go preview some of these picks. When you can make one for this too, picks of the predictions.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. Bro, I got you. Do we have a list? You got a list?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
you got it.
No, Mike usually got the list. I don't got.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Right.
It should be in our shit. Oh no, he didn't add it. He always added.
Sure. Yeah,
just see if he added it because he might have. But if he didn't, I got it.
Just week. I see week 2. That's it. We good.
All right, that's cool. All right, we gonna always skip Thursday, of course. All right, Bengals Vikings Sunday 1 o'clock. We got to go to Minnesota and play Carson Wentz. I'm taking the dub. I'm going with the Bengals. Salute. What's that saying? Mary Jan? Whatever. I'm sorry.
Mary Jan. What up, Mary? We respect you. Salute. Mad love. Thanks for tuning into the Man Cave. I'm with you. I think I'm gonna take Browning over Carson any day.
Yeah, Nathan picked a tie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They still let you. What are you gonna say? 0-0? Damn.
Hey, shit. Nah, that Bengals defense, they looking better than I thought because they bending and not breaking. They looking horrible throughout the game, but then they not breaking. So I'm going with the Bengals. All right, we both.
And I think Browning's a better quarterback than he's been in this role before. Unfortunately, what's his name get hurt all the time. Carson.
Right. That's the fact. Steelers Patriots. Steelers go on the road. I think Drake may continue what he did this week and go out there and have another good game, and the Patriots go to 2-1.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
That defense, right? That defense can handle Rodgers, and they can't stop nothing. That's a fact.
Yeah, the Steelers, man. Tomlin, it's crazy. Tomlin get an offense now. His defense is lacking. He just can't get right.
Yeah. Colts Titans.
Oh, just 2-2-2. No, 2-2.
Yeah. Indy going to Tennessee to go 3-0 after this week.
Oh, this is gonna be an easy one. This might be a blowout.
Yeah, and it's a division game too, so that's easy. They're gonna bust their ass. All right. Texans, Jaguars. Texans on the road. They 0-2, trying to avoid going to 0-3. Like they're starting off bad.
Bruh. The Texans, this is a must-win. It's a must-win game.
Yeah. And Jacksonville got a $55 million a year quarterback that can't live up to what he need to live up to. So, but the way that they played against us, putting up 27, I like it. But the Texans should win.
Sunshine.
I'm going with the Texans, though. I'm going with the Texans.
I'm going with the Texans in a beatdown. I need CJ to go out there and light it up. Yeah. Let us know who you are. Remind us who you are.
This next one is where the Panthers could finally get them a win. Falcons going to Carolina. So
I don't know, bro.
I'm going with the Falcons because they actually using Bijan Robinson. They actually using him this year, so I'm going with the Falcons over the Panthers.
Hey, somebody said it in the chat. I think we had a Falcons fan in the chat. It's rare to see one, but there was one in the chat talking about the Falcons is a good team. This is a good team. Penix don't turn the ball over. They got the running game. They got the weapons, the defense side, and I don't believe the Panthers are going to win a game. Yeah. Wow, so I'm going with Atlanta. I'm with you. I think this might be a blowout too.
We might have 2 overs this year. Just depending on how week 17 go. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
Yeah.
Titans,
And the Panthers. The Titans ain't winning no game. I'm telling you this. They're not winning. I don't see Kellen Moore doing enough to win nothing. They don't got no running game, nothing. They're not winning shit.
That's terrible.
I don't see it. Yeah, bro. I don't see it.
You might be right.
All right, we got the
Nathan,
one. Y'all playing at 1 o'clock too. Rams, Eagles, Rams on the road. Both 2-0. Somebody trying to go to 3-0. And I hate to do this to you, Scully, but I think
don't do it.
Y'all ain't gonna get smacked or nothing like that, but y'all been squeaking by. I'm gonna give the Rams this win, though.
Look, I'm gonna help your fantasy out because this what's gonna happen. This the game at home. It's gonna be beautiful out. Check the statistics. We beat the shit out of the Rams at all times. Okay, I don't care who's quarterback, who's receiver. This the game where you get your 40-some points from Jalen and AJ. This the game. We're gonna smoke them boys, bro.
So is they gonna be able to contain Devontae? I ain't even worried about Puka. Puka's Puka, but Devontae's a whole different animal.
Like homie asked me, and I like what he said. He wondered who is gonna guard who. So okay, I'm putting the more physical Cooper DeJean on Puka. Now Puka's gonna get his 100 yards. We're not gonna stop him, but I'm putting the physical Cooper DeJean on Puka, and I'm putting the Quintanamo Bay on Devontae because he's good at guarding big receivers. I feel like the Rams are not going to do much against this D, bro. It's really about what's Jalen Hurts going to do with AJ. Is he going to air it out? Right. And then, are we going to get 30? I'm looking at I'm gonna say 30 to 15 Eagles.
Yeah, I was gonna say y'all got to put up a lot of points to win this game because the Rams are going to put up points. So I'm gonna go with the Rams though, just because I just think y'all due for a loss right now. Just the way y'all been playing, not because y'all trash or nothing.
No, you're right. You're right.
So,
you're right. That's why we got
a wake up call. Because if y'all lose, if y'all have the same games y'all had these first 2 weeks, and y'all lose this time,
it would be a wake up call, right?
It's the wake up call. They're going to throw the ball more eventually. Eventually, y'all have to throw the ball.
Nah, I feel you. Yeah, this the week. Either he throws or it's going to be picks. Either one, right?
Yeah. All right, Jets, Buccaneers, Bucks at home. Bucks going to 3-0, man.
It's a blowout, bro.
Tyrod Taylor not winning this game. He's good. I like Tyrod Taylor as a backup, but nah.
And he's not even good at Justin Fields, so that means the Bucks might put up 40 on this one, but the Jets defense
3-0. Mike Evans about to act our ass.
Let's get it, Mikey. We got you in the fantasy. Let's go.
Get Book and get it.
Get
Williams up. What?
You better hurry up and make that trade for that dude. Wake up and smell the coffee.
Man, listen, boy. Raiders, Commanders at home. It's a bounce back game for them. I think they pull it out.
Raiders, Commanders. Yeah, it's a bye week for them. So
somebody tell Mike a package outside his door.
Sean said Sean, I'm gonna text him now. Big Mike, you got a package outside
a real package? Like, are you serious or is this like like he really got a package?
Did you drop something off?
Like, cause I need to know if I really.
Sean said he's a neighbor. I think Sean's a neighbor, so
that's what I'm saying. Like, do I need to know? Yeah. Like, okay, a real package. All right.
That's probably it's probably his 190th helmet this month.
Oh yeah, you know where we live over there.
Oh yeah, you know, right.
The Raiders, Commanders at home.
Raiders, Commanders. Oh yeah, for sure, easily by 20.
You say what?
By at least 20.
Commanders, yeah, I'm going with the Commanders too.
Yeah. For sure,
all right, next we got Packers, Browns.
Packers who?
Browns.
Oh, there you said.
0-3 Browns. Browns at home, but the Packers about to go to 3-0. Browns going to 0-3. This is part of that 5-game gauntlet.
This could be the end of Flacco. I think if Flacco go out there and get trashed, it's time to play somebody else, right?
Yeah, I think he is going to go out there and get trashed. I think it's a wrap. They might give him one more game just because it was the Packers. They might give him one more game, but I don't think they won't let them young boys playing against the Packers or the Lions or any of those dudes early. So, yeah.
Hey, one thing, Nathan, the one thing about Mike is he just like us on Tuesday. He don't be picking against his team. He pick against his team. He know they trash. Mike
Mike already know that they about to lose all these. The one game that he thought that they was going to win was against Cincinnati, and they didn't. So
And they did. So you already know. 0-6.
Yeah. So they're gonna be about 0-6 or 1-5. They're gonna be about 0-6 though. Big boy game, 405 division game. Chargers, Broncos. Chargers at home. I think if the Broncos lose this, all that hope that we had in the Broncos
podcast,
it's over with.
I got you.
I think if the Broncos lose this, their season is probably not going to be what we thought it was going to be. So I'm going with the Chargers to go 3-0. Chargers,
Broncos, Chargers. Ooh,
yes.
Where at? In LA?
No, LA. Yeah, LA. Yeah, LA.
LA.
Yeah, Skrills, the Browns cook. They finna be 0-6. Here soon. Here soon they're gonna be 0-6. But
the Browns, you know what, the Broncos haven't showed me shit, but me and Mike went out and said, actually Mike said we picked both the Chargers and the Broncos to be better than the Chiefs. So this is a toss-up game. So I think I'm gonna go. I'm with you, Jay. I'm gonna go with the Chargers because I feel like the Broncos gonna get in a hole. And then they're going to have to fight it out, and it's going to be them wins against the Chiefs. That's what's going to help the Broncos. They're going to beat the Chiefs. Watch. So I'm going Chargers. I'm going Chargers.
Saints, Seahawks. Seahawks is at home. Yeah, they scared to play the rookies, but I think after they go 0-6, you got to play them now. But Saints, Seahawks. Seahawks at home. I think Sam Darnold has another big game back-to-back, and the Saints go to 0-3. Seahawks go to 2-1.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Seahawks all day. Yeah.
Seahawks. All right. Cardinals, 49ers, both 2-0. 49ers are at home. I like what Mac Jones did, but I don't like what the 49ers defense did. I'm going to pick the Cardinals as my upset of the week, which I don't even know if that's an upset, actually.
Just the man I was looking for.
Huh?
Just the man I was looking for. Are you live right now?
Yeah. Give me like 10. I'll be live all,
we almost done.
We live, bro.
Yeah, we almost done. We almost done. I got the 49ers. Done. I got the 49ers going to 3-0.
Me too. I think McCaffrey going off. You know, he going off. He's just warming up. I think the Cardinals. It's going to be a shootout. I got like the first one to 40 wins.
Right. Cowboys, Bears. Cowboys go on the road. I think they beat the Bears. The Bears go to 0-3. The Bears would be lucky if they win a game this year too, bro. We got a lot of teams that might be overs, yo. Because they look fucking.
You know what? Yeah,
they just got 50 put up on them.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. Look, I am not picking the Cowboys anymore. I'm done, Jay. You know better. I don't. Nah, Bears. Bears first win. Caleb Williams against the Bears.
I'm going with the Cowboys. Dak throw for 400 yards on them boys. Let's see. Giants, Chiefs, 2 0-2 teams. Sunday night. Chiefs first win on the road. It's on the road. It's in New York. Chiefs on the road with the win, man.
No, it's over, and I'm going. Guess where I'm going? I'm going to put some money on this one. It's over, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I think Russ about to air that ass out. I think he about to throw for 400 again.
And Mahomes? You going with the Giants? Look, I'm gonna tell y'all out there. If y'all gonna place a bet against the Chiefs because you've seen what the Giants did to the Cowboys, and that defensive line is gonna have Mahomes running crazy.
Well, they one-dimensional right now. That's the only reason why I'm not picking the Chiefs, because they are literally Patrick Mahomes is their running game. And they don't got nobody to throw the ball to. Andy Reid, I'll go with you every time, but I can't go with you this time, bro. Like the Giants is gonna get their first win.
He can't do nothing, man. There's nobody to throw out there. You can't do nothing. And Kelsey's watch. So they would be able to put it on Kelsey's back, but you can't now. You know, so Giants, man, the Chiefs are about to go 0-3, right? And then look at their next 3-4 games. Don't be shocked, ladies and gentlemen. The Chiefs could be 0-6.
Travis might, but I don't know. But all right, last one. Monday night, Lions, Ravens, baby, in Baltimore.
Ooh, that's sweet. Ooh, in Baltimore?
Yeah, I'm picking the Lions. I'm going with the Lions though, because I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt at home. I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
Yeah,
as long as they run the ball and all that.
Yeah. Derrick Henry had a bye week, literally had a bye week to rest, bro. They just let Lamar throw it. And I don't know you saw two different teams from the Lions. You're seeing the same shit from the Ravens, Jay. So I'm going with the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going with the Ravens too. And I think Henry go crazy this week since he only had the 43 yards. Yeah. Well, That's all for our predictions. Mike didn't jump on. I know he's busy at work. So you know, you can go ahead and go. I'm gonna end it early anyway. So you know what I mean.
I'm a blow, bro. But I'll see y'all,
man.
bro. I see you Thursday. Me and you up on a Thursday, right? And I'm not gonna hit the end button. I ain't gonna do you like that. You got more than 15.
Just exit out.
Look, if you had 15 minutes, I'm shutting this shit down.
You're tight. Yeah, real shit. All right,
all right, brother. Be out. All right,
man. All right, y'all, man. I'm probably do about 10 more minutes, maybe. We got some college football that we had because we ain't really been talking that much, but Georgia Tennessee played, man, and that was a really, really good game. Tennessee was looking good. They looking good so far this year. But Georgia squeaked it out 44-41. I like that. That's a really good win. People better keep an eye on Tennessee and Georgia when the playoffs come. Another big one, Texas A&M, Notre Dame. I liked what I seen from Texas A&M. I didn't expect them to put up 41 points or nothing. Oh, there you go. I didn't expect them to. What's up, man? Yeah, Scully just hopped off. We ran through everything too, but it was perfect too. It was perfect. We was trying to wait on you. What you say?
Again.
I ain't hear nothing you just said. You was cutting out.
Oh, I said I got about 15 minutes, and I got to go back inside.
All right. Well, we're going to get you. We could run the clips, but they take too long. So I'm going to go back to the predictions, and then you could just give a few of your predictions. Bengals, Vikings in Minnesota.
How crazy. That's a battle of the backups.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Vikings because who their backup quarterback Carson Wentz, isn't it?
Yep, Carson Wentz.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Carson Wentz.
We 2-0 though. We top of the division right now though.
You guys about to lose the rest of your games.
Nah, we ain't though. Steelers, Patriots.
I'm gonna have to go Pittsburgh.
See, I think we picked the Patriots. Yeah, we picked the Patriots. Colts, Titans, and Colts pulled that game out like I told y'all. Colts, Titans.
Barely
in Tennessee. Barely, yes.
Yeah, I'm taking the Colts.
All right, Colts of course. Texans, Jaguars in Jacksonville.
The Texans got to win something.
Yeah, they have to. That's what we picked them too. Ain't no way they going to Jacksonville to lose. Falcons, Panthers.
Falcons.
I like it. Panthers. But see, I started to say that the Panthers might get their first win, but they're not because they using Bijan. Bijan went crazy this last week.
Oh yeah, so, he went on.
Yeah, hell yeah. Rams, Eagles in Philly. I picked the Rams. Scully picked the Eagles because I just think that if they play the same game, the Eagles, the way that they've been playing, I think it's gonna bite them in the ass. They're gonna actually lose this one. Wake up call. They start throwing the ball more.
I think they start throwing the ball this coming up week. I like
they better.
The Eagles 3-0.
They better because if they don't, they're not winning that game. Jets, Buccaneers in Tampa.
Dude, Baker's a killer. And Fields might have concussion, so he might not play. Yeah, I got to go Bucks.
I took the Rams out of my top 5 this week and put the Bucks in. That's how good they've been looking.
Bucks are doing it there.
Yeah. Raiders, Commanders in Washington.
You know what's crazy is Jaden Daniels. We don't know if he's going to play, but I'm going to go with Commanders still.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah, because this is like the Raiders look horrible. Packers, Browns in Cleveland.
Dude, they need to start the rookie. Put in Dylan, put in Shador, put in somebody else.
I think
Flacco.
Me and Scully said we think they play Dylan first whenever it happens, and then they go on.
Yeah, but they need to do it now. Not wait. But I think the Packers are going to win. But if they put in the rookie and they start doing some shit, it might change. But
you think it is wise to start them against the Packers and then the Lions? Because y'all got the Lions the next week.
It doesn't matter. You still going to have to fight these dudes at some point in time, so you might as well do it now.
Well, if I'm putting a rookie in now against the Packers, it's Shador, not Dylan. I'm sorry, I'm not putting Dylan.
But put Dylan in. See what he's got. Then next week, put Shador in. See what happens.
Oh yeah, because you probably expect to lose this game anyway. So yeah, okay, I can see that. Dylan and Shador against two juggernauts, you're probably gonna lose. Okay, that makes sense. But you're going with the Packers. All right. This one right here, the Broncos better win this, or their season might not go the way we think. Broncos Chargers in LA. And Justin Herbert, my offensive player of the week this week, Mike. And they in my top 5 this week, Mike. Now I'm coming around. Hey, he was laser tagging them out there. He did it. He did it, dog. MVP right now. After 2 weeks, MVP, Justin Herbert.
Man, dude, this one's rough because Khalil Mack might have a broken arm now. That defense suffered a little bit with that.
Yep.
They got to start using their run game. They don't use a run game. The Chargers don't at all. They just throw the ball everywhere. So if the Broncos lock down in their second, I'm taking the Broncos. They're getting a win.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Me and Scully picked the Chargers. Saints, Seahawks in Seattle.
Oh, Seahawks. Seahawks are showing up, man. Sam Darnold's doing his thing. Little defense is showing out, dude. They're starting to put together some shit out there.
That defense, even though Spencer Rattler had a really good game this past week, but them Seahawks look good. Cardinals, 49ers. We picked the Niners at home. They at home. I like the Cardinals, but I picked the Niners. Mac Jones, boy.
What about Mac Jones going to a change of scenery, looking better in a different scheme of things? He
looked better than Purdy. He looked better than Purdy.
Good. He's not asked to do anything more than what he can do, and you got people around. McCaffrey's there to back you up. I like the Nines.
Yeah, the Nines definitely. Cowboys, Bears in Chicago. Scully picked the Bears. I picked the Cowboys. He picked the Bears because he said he can't pick the Cowboys no more.
Tell you right now, man, them trash ass Bears, dude. That Caleb Williams has been a bust since we've known him. That dude's trash. Yeah, I'm going with the Cowboys too, man. I think CD Lamb goes off on him. Jalen Johnson's out for the year for the Bears, so that hurts him big time. So yeah.
Yeah, Squirrel steady over old man Flacco. The battle of the 0-2s on Sunday night. Chiefs, Giants. I said the Chiefs get their first win. No, I said we picked the Giants. My bad. We picked the Giants. Because Russ just went crazy. Right there with you. Russ just went crazy.
Listen, I'm going to be right there with you because Russ is starting to gain steam with them players, Neighbors and all them, and Scatterbo stepping up. That defense is starting to come together.
Yes,
and
you
don't got an offense.
Right, y'all right. Y'all was right. I admitted to Scully, y'all was right. They have no receivers to throw to, and Patrick Mahomes is literally their running game. You're not going to win a lot of games like that.
Yeah, he had 66 yards, a leading rusher. That's insane.
Yes. That's all they can do is run with him. So, yeah, I'm going with the Giants, even though the Chiefs probably going to win it and get their first win. But, yeah, I'll pick the Giants. Last game, Monday night, Lions, Ravens in Baltimore. We picked the Ravens. A benefit of the doubt, just because they at home. Lamar did it with no Henry. Henry had like 40 yards last week against y'all, and he still went out there and won the game.
Henry had 23 yards.
Yeah, 23. He had some crazy shit, but Lamar won the game. He went out there and won the game.
Lamar only had 13 yards rushing, and he only had 200 yards passing.
Yeah, but he had like 3 passing touchdowns.
Listen, the reason why the Ravens won that game was because we gave them the short field because our fucking special teams is trash.
Yes.
So they got the short field, and then penalties started to kill us. So the offense couldn't keep the defense off, and they're finally getting tired.
But Lamar usually don't win without a running game like that, though. So that's the only reason.
Oh yeah, it shouldn't have. If you look at the stats, we won in every statistical category. We just didn't win with points.
Oh, your sound breaking up. Who you got? The Lions or the Ravens, though? Lions. All right. I like it. Me and Scully picked the Ravens, though. So yeah. And I started out talking about Joe Burrow, man. He Kawhi Leonard now. You know what I'm saying? His name's not Joe no more. It's Kawhi Leonard. So he gotta go. Joe gotta go. Out for 3 months with turf toe. He might be out for the whole damn season. He's Kawhi Leonard now. He's Kawhi Leonard. Crazy. He's Kawhi Leonard, bro. I'm done. I'm over Joe. I don't care how good he is. I don't care. It's time to tank for Arch.
Tank for Arch? That dude's trash.
He is trash, though. But it's time to get a quarterback, man. We got to draft a quarterback. Even if we keep Joe, we have to draft this future. We have to because he's done. What, 5 years? He only got 2 good seasons because he's been injured just his 3rd one or some shit. Like, man, I can't keep doing this with him, man. I'm very disappointed. I am. And me and Scully was like, we probably should have just traded quarterbacks because he jinxed Joe Burrow. by having him. And I think I jinx if Jalen Hurts won't get me, I can't get no points with him in fantasy. So we both kind of losing right now.
Man, you see Chris Jones try to talk shit to Jalen at the end of that game?
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck. But that's funny. Then Jalen's like, yeah, we won the fucking game, dude.
Yeah. What else can I say? Like, I won.
That's a W,
like,
buddy. Sorry.
Yeah. Bye, Joe. Did you? Sean said you got a package outside your door too. I text you, but I don't know if you synced it. We didn't know if he was like telling the truth or if he was fucking with us. But Mike got that Scully internet right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this short because I can't shoot the shit by myself. And we ran through everything. I mean, I was doing college. I'm not, I don't know. I'm not an analyst. I just podcast. You know what I mean? I just podcast. That's all. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all tune in Thursday to Off the Rails, though, man. It's going to be me and Scully the Nigras, and we going to talk our shit. Ain't none of that commentator stuff. No, analyst stuff. No, we're talking shit. You know what I mean? So, Nathan, show up. You and Scully, I can't wait. Y'all agreed way too much today to be a Packers and an Eagles fan. So, I want to see y'all go at it on Thursday. So, if you can, show up. Same time, same place. Salute to the chat. Salute to the viewers. Salute to Mike and Scully for sure. Make sure y'all hit the like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Shout out to all the networks. I'm not naming them all. Mike, that's his shit. So Sean, Jesus, Nate, all y'all. We'll see y'all Thursday, man. Make sure y'all pull up and salute from the Man Cave, baby.